peppers did Peter Piper pick?
How many pecks of
Good. How many pecks of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Now, for those of you who know this, practice on, if you know this, practice on saying it a little faster for yourself. So if you say, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Say it faster. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? So you can say it faster, and you're really, so that's the challenge. So for those of you who have not heard this, say it slow until you say the right words. For those of you who know this, challenge yourself, make it a little harder by saying it a little faster. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Some people can say it really fast. So practice, if you know this and you're saying, I got it, do it faster, okay? So let's try it slow. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many pecks of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Good. Does anybody need one? Good. Now, yeah, clam is misspelled. Thank you. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. I mean, I fixed it on my computer. Oh, well, don't have a pen here. Just a second. Well, we'll probably won't do number 3 today anyway. But would you do me a favor? On number 3, it says, how can a claim? That's supposed to be clam. So number 3 says C-L-A-I-M. That's wrong. It's supposed to be C-L-A-M. So no I. So could you write that down? But we won't go through that today because that's kind of hard too. But we'll do Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pecks of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Okay, later on I'm going to go around and individually to hear how you say that. Let's go number 1. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Good. All right. We're going to practice this for a second while I set up my class. Okay. Okay. Today we're going to go over this book, Unit 1, for the class. Unit 1, these are the vocabulary. I'm going to go over the to be verb. Oops, and we already did that. I am, you are. We're going to do that today. My class, it's a good idea to review, but if you find that you don't want to review, I also have some work for you. Remember last week we went over present continuous, like I am doing, I am going. These are some exercises that continue that. Notice how they are in Thai. So that kind of tells you again what's supposed to be. So how we work it is the first, let's see how they did it. The first, do you see up here it says Unit 1? On the next page it also says Unit 1. So these exercises go with this, okay? And the explanation is in Thai. so that it just helps you what you already know, okay? So I don't know who all would like that from my class because it's a review of what we did. But there's lots of them. So today just focus on number 1. Would you like it or would you like to do this? Would you like that? Because you need a little bit more. Do you want one or no? Oh. I'm going to give you something else. Okay? Would you like one? This is just for my class. This is just for my class. And because we went through it. Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Because you speak well. Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Oh, do you want to try? Because you're advanced too. And you can do either. What? Oh, I'm so sorry, June. There you go. You can. This is present tenses I am doing. This would be good from the test that you took. This is where you might need more help. So that's why I got you this. But you can certainly do this if you want to. You can have both. Okay, but this one here, I think you know this. This one here will help you get better. Okay? So, okay, so if people like this book, where is it? If you like the book, it's $240 bucks. And at the bookstore, it's $489. So we just copied it, but this is more advanced. This is like for like you have beginning is 1, in middle is 2, high is 3. This is like 2. So it's kind of hard. It's a little hard. Okay? Okay? Okay, so why not, if you want to, right now you can, my class, you can start writing. I want you to put your name on it and give it to me so I can correct it. But for you guys, we're going to go through Unit 2. Right? This is your class? Yes. All right? So you can, my class, you can follow along or you can do that, whichever you want. Okay? Does that make sense? We can do with me or you can do the paperwork, whichever you want. Because this is also a good review. Vocabulary. Okay. June. You. June, you. Hi. I can't hear you. Later, good. Clock? 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 I can't hear you. Clock. Okay, I didn't hear the L very well. Calendar. Yeah, calendar. Better. Calendar. Good. Picture? Picture. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of far, so it's hard. Door. Mm-hmm. Window. And you? Pencil. Yes, very good. Pencil sharpener. Do you know what that is? Pencil sharpener? Sharpen. Yes. Uh-huh. Good. No, you, the blue? You? Good. Mm-hmm. This, that. And what? Who, do we know this vocabulary? Yes. You. Of these words, which is hard to say? What words are hard to say? Calendar or workbook or pencil sharpener Which word's hard to say? Hard to say. Pronounce. Hard to pronounce. It's like pencil sharpener. Hard to pronounce. Any words hard to pronounce? Door. Door. Hard to pronounce. Door. Because we have a low sound. Door. And we have, so door is hard to pronounce. Door. Any other word hard to say, pronounce? What do you think? Hard to say. So like, clock. Because of the L and the K? Clock. Yeah. Hey, sir. Clock. Clock. Can I hear you say that?
Clock.
Oh, you're good. Clock. Good job. Clock. Can you just barely hear the K? It's not K, but it's clock. Clock. Any other words that are hard to say? Any other words hard to say? Picture or workbook? Sharpener? Sharpener. Is that hard to say? Sharpener. Yes, good. Sharpener. Sharpener. Is that hard to say? Sharpener. Good. Sharpener. That's not hard to say. And any other words here? Paper clips.